Take a listen to a former Super Bowl winning wide receiver, Keyshawn Johnson, on ESPN's First Take. The question, will Baker Mayfield be good enough to win a Super Bowl with the Browns?
Key, let's start with you. Will Baker lead the Browns to a Super Bowl in his career?
I think so, yes. I think he will. As he continues to grow at the quarterback spot, let's be honest with each other. They have a recipe for success, which is running the football, a couple receivers on the perimeter, a tight end who's efficient, and a defense that's probably going to be much more dominant than they were a year ago. As long as Baker Mayfield can continue to not turn the football over, learn under Kevin Stefanski, there's no reason he shouldn't have an opportunity to win a Super Bowl. You look at the last couple Super Bowl winners, their numbers wasn't big. Patrick Mahomes threw for 270-something yards and won the Super Bowl with 2 picks and 2 interceptions. He was efficient, though, at times. Tom Brady last year, the greatest quarterback to ever play the game, he barely threw for 200 yards. Threw 3 touchdowns. He was something like 21 or 26. Very efficient. Didn't turn the ball over. They ran the football, and they played defense. Me and Booger won the Super Bowl, okay? We didn't throw for 500 yards and 6 touchdowns in the Super Bowl, but we won it. Our defense was dominant, and when the offense needed to click, they clicked.
And again, the recipe for winning hasn't changed a whole lot. Again, Baker needs to take care of the football and make some key throws.
Yeah, I think the answer to this question really almost isn't about Baker Mayfield all that much, because I think if the question is Baker Mayfield going to be a winning quarterback in Cleveland for the next 15 years? I would take yes on that. Now, does that mean win a Super Bowl? I think so, but, like Josh Allen's going to have something to say about that. Justin Herbert's going to have something to say about that. Patrick Mahomes, Joe Burrow, Lamar Jackson. And the 2 people that really are going to have the most to say about that are Kevin Stefanski and Andrew Berry, because Baker Mayfield's going to be here and Myles Garrett's going to be here and a couple other guys are going to be here and the team's going to change around them. And so Baker Mayfield can be Baker Mayfield, but if you didn't have a coach you believed in and you didn't have a GM you believed in, then you would not believe in their ability to continue to build and change, because you have to with the salary cap. You have to change the team around the pillars, and Baker's going to be a pillar. So I think the belief that you, me, almost everybody watching this, that belief that's currently there in Andrew Berry and Kevin Stefanski is why I think most people would say yes to that. I think Baker is good enough, and I think he has a ceiling that he hasn't gotten to yet. He might be Drew Brees, right? He might be Russell Wilson. I don't know. He could get there. He's not there yet. But it's the fact that I think you have a belief in the organization that he is going to be a part of for a long time that will give the Browns multiple shots at it. Because I think if you're going to bet on a Super Bowl, it's not lightning in a bottle, right? It's to be in the playoffs pretty much every year. Yeah, I think they are. And are they going to have multiple times where it's like, hey, they're not just in the playoffs, but they're like a 1 or 2 seed and they're going to have some home games and have a real I think that's true too. And so then you just got to pop. You got to pop and break through one of those years. And if I'm betting on yes or no, I'm betting on yes.